ever go to the thrift store by accident? Well, that's kind of what happened to me today. I was out running errands and I took a wrong turn and I found myself very close to the thrift store. Matter of fact, I could see it. And I thought to myself, I should just pop in. No, I shouldn't pop in. But I'm here. I mean, it's right there. Yeah, let's pop in. So I did. So I want to share with you some of the things I found, and I think I did pretty good. I have one item I found that I'm absolutely thrilled with, and then I have some other pretty good items. Thrifty Thursday is hosted by Sheree of Turquoise Dreaming, and if you pop the hashtag Thrifty Thursday into your search bar, you will find all of the collaborators, and also Sheree has a list in her description box, so you can go check that out. Well, I found these, and I use these not only for my shower curtains, but for also my other curtains in the house that are on the poles, and so they were $1 something, and I thought that was okay. I thought that was a decent price. I actually had originally, when I thought, oh look, there's the thrift store, I thought I need thank you cards. I want thank you cards. So I popped in there to look for thank you cards, and I found this. It says the Monet collection, 20 blank cards with envelopes. $3.25 is a little bit more than what I would have liked to have spent, to be quite honest with you, but they are beautiful cards. And so I thought, why not get them? It's a pretty good price. They're full-size cards. They're beautiful, you know. So I went ahead and I got them. Now, we're gonna count and see. It's probably not all 20. Yeah, so there's 16, which is great, and they have envelopes. So, you know, I thought that was pretty good. I wanted to share this with you that I picked up. I paid 29 cents for it, and it's cute because it has a rabbit on it. I love anything with a rabbit or a mouse on it, so, you know, I grabbed it. I got this book frozen. I'm going to list this into my Etsy shop. I have a lot of books now in my stock, and I know I won't be making a frozen little golden book journal, at least for a while. So I'm going to go ahead and list this in my Etsy shop, but I thought that that was nice, and it's in very, very good condition. Excellent condition, I would say. Yeah, 2019, so, you know, that'd make a nice little golden book journal. Now, I found these, and I didn't touch them while I was in the store. They were in the packaging. Again, this store is a little bit pricey. I don't go there very often because it is a little pricey, although it's very nice to shop in. They keep it immaculate. It's very well organized. So, you know, they have to pay their staff to be able to do that. But these are nice cardstock, and they almost have a vintage look to them. So I thought they'd be fantastic to slide into my journals. Now, I am going to be doing a bee journal in the future, so I found these recipe cards. $2.99, again, to me is a bit pricey, but there's quite a few, as you can see, and they are nice, sturdy cardstock. These will make wonderful journaling cards. So, I you know, obviously I wouldn't have brought it home if I didn't feel ultimately okay with it. Now, this is my find that I consider to be the pride and joy of the trip in. This is just a really cool book. First of all, just look at the outside cover. I mean, it's fantastic. And then when you open it up, it continues to be fantastic. And it's just the way that it's done. Now, I didn't even bother to look. Over here it says 2004, so that's the copyright. I didn't even look. I just was so taken by the coloring, the vintage style, just the whole 9 yards of it. And I just thought, this is going to be so great for junk journaling. And then there's like flips and flaps in it, which is fantastic. As a matter of fact, is this another one? No. And then what I did see, hold on a second. So, you know, it's got like these page layouts in it, which I thought was so cool. But then what I really loved was that every so often there's a sheet of vellum, and I just love vellum. So I'll just give you a quick look at this because it's just, here's more vellum. I mean, look at this. I just love it. And again, thought this would be great I could turn it itself into a journal, or I could use, you know, the pieces of it in the journal. And I just think it's so cool. I found this vintage purse, at least I think it's vintage. Let's have a look inside. It was 59 cents, so I grabbed it because I thought that was a great price. It has a vintage look to it, but let's take a peek inside and see what we've got. I have a piece of paper here, and then let's see, it says New York Company, so it probably is not vintage. But it's really cute, and I wonder if I'll be able to make a journal out of it. I mean, I know that I can. It's just figuring out the logistics of it. So I wanted to share that with you. I found this brand new pack of, it says invitation/notes, includes 50 envelopes. So we know we have 50 pieces of paper and 50 envelopes, and they're floral, and I thought they were absolutely beautiful. So for $2.99, I thought that was a good deal, had to pick them up. I'm going to be starting a prayer journal soon, and I found this, my first book of prayers, and it's Precious Moments, which I think are so adorable. And look at the images, and then each image has a prayer with it. So I think this is going to be a wonderful addition to the prayer journal. So I'm super excited that I found this. I thought this was interesting. It's a little golden book. It's a Barbie mermaid book, and I thought the colors were so pretty. I think it could definitely make a really pretty mermaid journal, so I picked it up. So I think it's a very different twist on a mermaid journal, so we could have some fun with that. I found the Frozen story in the little golden book, and I think that's great because I had, like last week, found Frozen Part 2. So now we've got Part 1 and Part 2. I found this stack of cards in this container. It's not a complete set. All right, what do we got here? So this was an unexpected thing in the box. Let's see. Yeah, so that's kind of interesting and strange, if I might add. But really what I bought them for were these cards. And I thought that was pretty cute. And I didn't look through to see the rest of them. But here we go. Oh, here it is. All right, so we have like an owl here. And yeah, this is really interesting art. I saw the one on the front, and that's the one I liked. And then there's, okay, hold on. Here we go. All right, so we have a queen here. Yeah, this is like abstract art. It's really interesting. So I think this could be fun in some journals. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, it's an elephant person, an elephant with pants on. And there's a dog there. Really interesting abstract art. I have not seen this artist before. So I actually bought it for this, and I thought there was going to be more of that inside, and there's not. But these are going to be great for, I could see some of these being used in a steampunk journal. I can see some of these being used in a grungy journal. So there we go. I absolutely did not need this. Absolutely did not. But look at it. I mean, it's so delicious. I had to have it. And I see that there's a little shadow on it, but there, now you're getting a view of it. I didn't even turn my lights on actually to do this. I'm just using the light coming in my window. But I mean, how beautiful is it, right? So I got it. It's not a true tablecloth. It's like a table runner, but it's like a really wide table runner. So I think it's a table runner. I mean, it has to be, and it is delightful. And that's what I found, friends. I had to share it with you. I think it's all glorious. Thanks for watching. See you soon.